I beat The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time without dying. Here's how it went. The game is pretty simple in its structure. As a kid, you do 3 dungeons collecting 3 gems. Then, in the later phase of the game, as an adult, you do 5 dungeons collecting 5 emblems. Then the boss dungeon to round out the game. I set out on this adventure as any young Link would, in Kokiri Forest. Oh, I fucking love this game so much. It's literally the greatest game to ever grace the earth. I knew I needed a sword and a shield to get past my good old friend here. Oh, it's a little baby sword. Yeah, I got a sword and a shield, baby. Right off the bat, I get to the Deku Tree. The very first dungeon in the game. The very first opportunity to feel out how difficult this challenge will be. And it seems to be pretty easy so far. Okay. 0 deaths! I defeated Goma without any troubles and received the Emerald. Navi the Fairy helped Jake to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. No! The next gem on the list was the Ruby, which means I had to go visit the Gorons. I love the Gorons. Look at them! I would do anything for the Gorons, so if I have to do this dungeon for them, so be it. First I need to play Darunia's favorite jam. I love this so much. What a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. Did that song cure everyone's depression? I hope it did. Enter Dodongo's Cavern. I'm thinking this one will be a little more difficult than the Deku Tree since it is the next dungeon. Oh, what? Ah! Got his ass. Well, that was still pretty easy. I eliminated King Dodongo and received the Ruby. Time to head to Zora's Domain for that sweet sapphire. All of the water in Hyrule flows through this guy's balls. I forgot how to make this fatso move. Oh, there's a bottle. Aha! Empty bottle. Yeah, there's definitely nothing inside this bottle. Now we wait for this guy to move his ass. If there's one thing I know about whales, if you put a fish in front of them, they just suck that shit up like a vacuum. Alright, so Lord Jabby Jabba's belly was feeling easy, similar to the other 2 dungeons. Ow! Oh, come on! No! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, come on. Dude. 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 Yes. Okay. 3rd boss down. Okay, I was still able to pull through. Give me that sapphire. Now that I had all 3 gems, it was time to get the Master Sword and become an adult. The first thing I always like to do as soon as I become a man is to get my horse. All you gotta do is head to Lon Lon Ranch and beat this asshole in an easy race. What the hell, dude? I just spent all my rupees on that. After getting the hookshot and profiting from my bug catching business, I had the funds to race for Epona again. Let's freaking do it, Epona! See, all you gotta do is speed past him on that corner, and then you win. I freaking smoked him this time. That was easy as shit. Before getting to any of the temples, there's one more quest I like to do right away. The egg quest. After this bad boy hatches, I gotta make his dreams come true by letting him wake someone up. Now that his lifelong goal is fulfilled, I can trade him in for a blue chicken. With this blue chicken, I can go to the Lost Woods and wake this guy up. Then with the mushrooms he gives me, I can go get him the medicine he needs from the potion lady. Then with this potion, I can help him, or I could just give it to this girl and get a saw. And then I can take this saw to the carpenter man. Now this is where things get interesting. A broken Big Goron sword. I should take it to the one place I know it can be fixed. On top of Death Mountain to the Big Goron. Okay, well shit, his eyes are all screwed up. So I gotta take this prescription to King Zora and get his eye drops. And King Zora is frozen by magic. So I gotta go in the back and get some blue fire. There we go, unfrozen and ready to give me them drugs. Or a frog that I could take to this scientist guy and then get the eye drops. I go back to my boy in the mountain and finally get this beauty. No, not the claim check. Oh yeah. That's more like it. All it takes is collecting and trading 11 items. Wow! Using my handy dandy hook shot, I now have access to the Forest Temple, the first dungeon on the list as an adult. After doing some classic puzzle solving shenanigans and fighting all the ghosts inhabiting this manor, it is time to fight the boss, Ganondorf. Hey, you're not Ganondorf. Well, Phantom Ganon. My inability to deflect this guy's balls made this battle pretty intense. What is happening? What? Hold on. No, you bitch! But I was still victorious with 3 hearts remaining and got myself the Forest Medallion. This is the part of the adventure where it's probably necessary to explain. I wanted to do as many side objectives as possible in order to get as many hearts as possible. See, my strategy was, if I wanted to not die, easiest way to do that would just be to have a lot of hearts. Examples of these side objectives include the Bomb Chew Bowling Alley, catching fish, and the chess guessing game. Now, if you know this game, you know it's total bullshit. Yes, okay. Fuck. But you can cheat it by using the Lens of Truth. Now, you don't need this item until later on in the game when you get to the Shadow Temple, but I really wanted to beat this chess game, so I decided to get it now. To me, this is one of the coolest parts of the game because in order to get to the Lens of Truth, you have to participate in a time loop paradox. As a kid, this guy in the windmill is a cheery man playing his music box saying, go around and around and around, what fun, I'm so happy. Then as an adult, he is quite grumpy about a kid who ruined everything by playing this song in the windmill, which he then proceeds to teach you. If you travel back in time and play this in front of the past cheery version of this man, a storm begins to brew and you unlock the passage underneath the well. Now he is led onto his inevitable path of grumpiness. Now let's think about this for a second. You learn this song from this man as an adult who says a kid, which is you in the past, taught him this song and pissed him off. So not only did you learn this song from this man as an adult, but you also taught him this song after you learned it from him as a kid. Which part happened first? Around and around and around. Indeed. Now I enter the well with all the spookiness and mystery within, going through this madness to get the Lens of Truth. All of that just so I could cheat in this chess game. Yay! The thing about the Fire Temple is that it's really hot. In order to survive in that kind of heat, I needed a red tunic, of course. Ow. After wandering through the entire temple so many times. Okay. Lots going on here. Solving puzzles, saving all of my beloved Gorons, and taking way too long to try to get up to this area where I just have to summon the Scarecrow guy. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh. I had made it to the end of the dungeon. Volvagia was no joke. Between my dog Pepper distracting me trying to play... Oh, the lava dragon! Pepper, no. I'm in the boss fight. I'm in a boss fight. And my freaking chode hammer. Fuck! I was slain. But I have Berries! Pepper? Chill out, please. Yes, my fairy came in clutch, and I was able to defeat Volvagia and receive the fire medallion despite the odds. The next temple I planned on tackling is perhaps the most notorious in the entire game and perhaps one of the most notorious dungeons in gaming history. This temple does not need any introduction. It is the Water Temple. This temple, especially as a kid, fucked me up. If you are not using maximum brain power the entire duration of the temple, you will get lost, confused, and experience frustration beyond anything you have felt while gaming. Now what the hell do I do? Wait, hold on. Now I'm confused. This is so frustrating already. The temple's design seems simple, but it gets wacky real quick once you start manipulating the water levels. I wasn't too worried about dying here because none of the fighting is too crazy, but I was worried about losing my mind. But I had a trick up my sleeve. A tool I have not used on this dungeon ever in my life. A technology so powerful and possibly the Water Temple's only known kryptonite. The text document. I noted every possible path and every mechanism controlling the water level so I can refer to it anytime I got a little lost. Third floor edge, get there through the wagon, second floor. It was incredible how much easier the temple became. Another dreadful part about this temple is the mini-boss fight with Shadow Link. But I disposed of him so easy somehow. I feel like I accidentally discovered an exploit of some sort. Doesn't like being stabbed. He cannot adapt to me stabbing him. Dude. So with my text document at my disposal and my Shadow Link exploit, I was easily able to traverse and eventually decimate the boss. Oh yes! Getting the water medallion. At this point in the game, it is the first time you get to really experience Gerudo Valley. Just listen to this. Anyway, there are a group of carpenters trying to fix this bridge, but they all got captured by the Gerudos. Who hired you? Who else would have hired you to fix the bridge other than the same people that captured you? All I know is that I have to save these idiots before I can go to the Spirit Temple. After getting captured several times myself, I finally saved them all and now had access to the temple. But first, there was a challenge. A challenge that involves a horse, a bow, and shooting targets. The first goal is to score 1,000 points, which is fine. It took me a few tries and I received a piece of the heart. The real challenge comes when you have to score 1,500 points. This took me 20 tries and all of my damn rupees, but I finally did it. Oh, I did it! And got this beautiful quiver that holds 50 arrows. Okay, now it's time for the Spirit Temple. This is one of my favorite temples because of the way you have to interact with time travel. When you first enter, you realize, okay, I'm too big to fit in there. So the only explanation is to travel back in time as a kid, come back to the temple, and go through the little passage. All of this so you can get these gloves that give you super strength to move this block as an adult. Wait. If this plays by the same rules as before, then the past already happened. You already got the gloves as a kid, and should already have them when you're an adult, right? Because before, you had already played the Song of Storms, so the windmill guy was already grumpy with you because that already happened. Wait. If you'd already played the Song of Storms in the past and ruined the windmill guy's life, wouldn't you have already gone down the well, completed the dungeon, and already gotten the Lens of Truth? Sorry about that. So I ventured through the temple as an adult, got a new shield, and finally made my way to the end. With my new shield in hand, I reflected these witches to death and got the Spirit Medallion. It is finally time for the last temple to receive the last medallion on the list. Got me some hover shoes. It's shoes! To literally fly through the temple and fight. Bongo. He almost had me as I was a bit slower to realize what I needed to do here. No. Okay, I got it. Oh, that that was close, huh? And boom, Shadow Medallion is mine. And now it is time for... It has all come down to this, the final moments of the game. All of the gems and all of the medallions are in my possession, and it is time to face Ganondorf once and for all. After I manage to get through this castle, of course. And of course, there are various rooms to go through, all based off the theme of each of the previous dungeons. That was tough. Okay, now it is finally time to face him. The most powerful being in all of Hyrule. The most evil. Damn, he's good at playing that organ though. Oh shit. Brain is stupid ugly face. What an ending, huh? Such a good fucking ending, dude. Oh my god. I'm so stoked right now.